I love you guys. You're so freaking cool. I can't even take it. I love you. Don't make me cry. How you doing? I'm just gonna bring him out, because why the hell wouldn't I? Nathan Fillion, everybody. That guy.
Nicely done.
Sorry, I forgot. Is there flash photography allowed at this panel? Is there video allowed at this panel? Is there fun allowed at this panel? Yes, there is! Okay, continue.
What was it about flash photography? Okay. Hello, everybody. Fantastic. Thank you for having me. Has anyone ever done a panel here before? With me? Last year? Remember last year I did them with Alan? Always more fun with Alan. We were just talking about you.
Really? Well, that is perfect timing.
Alan, you are one of the few guys I know who can pull off a smoking jacket.
Thank you very much.
You are one of the few guys I know who can pull off a plaid smoking jacket.
Thank you very much.
What does it say on the inside of your jacket?
Oh, yes. It says, Alan Tudyk's jacket. Mrs. Cooper's homeroom. Just in case it gets lost, they know where to give it back to.
Don't lose your mittens. Welcome, Alan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining me.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
It's always more fun.
Yes, it is. Well, I have a question. I know you all, some of you have questions that you're going to ask. I have a question.
Yeah.
This comes from the Nerd Machine Facebook page. Yep.
Facebook, I've heard of that.
Yes. It's on the internet. Chris, spelled with a K, so I'm guessing it's a girl, wants to know, what is your pick for the best sci-fi fantasy superhero movie ever? Ever, and why? Ever before? Or ever
you know what? I'm gonna answer this really fast right now. Iron Man.
Yes. All right.
Boom. Because there's been a lot of other movies that they do them over and over again. Like the Hulk got done a couple times, Batman got done a couple times. Right. Iron Man, done, perfect. Leave it alone. No one's got to mess with it.
That was a damn good movie.
For me, that was the beginning of the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, that was yeah.
It was badass.
Yeah, when Marvel came back and now
it wasn't like, if only the effects were just a little bit. No, it was really good. Yeah, that's my answer. I got a question for you. Apparently yesterday you smashed all of the Operation Smile Nerd HQ records for raising money.
Yeah. It wasn't me. It was you guys that smashed the records, or maybe not you personally, but some other guys that looked a lot like you and sat right where you were. So it is because of you that I smashed all the records. We smashed all the records. And then Nathan, I heard you smashed my records.
Alan,
2 hours later.
But for 2 hours. For 2 glorious hours, Alan.
I got a text from Nathan that said, "Way to go, buddy. I hear you you smashed all the records of Nerd HQ fundraising. I'm sure no one will ever beat you at that. Way to go. Feel secure."
We had 1 hour left to go, and we'd already broken that record when I sent that text.
Come on!
You did it.
Yes, you did, and that's the best record.
And so the part of the way we do that is we auction off crap.
Yeah.
Now I say crap. I use the term loosely. I got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, evidently better than my stuff. Thanks. Thank you.
First item up for bid. Would you
Oh, yes.
It's a Serenity Cutaway. This is number 26 of 50. There's not a lot of these. Somebody wrote on it. And Alan will write on it.
Yes.
20 bucks? Is this worth 20 bucks? I've got 200. How much? 320? 220. This one from... No, not yet. 220. 300. What? $500. Going once, going twice. What did he say?
He said, "Hand," which sounds a lot like thousand.
$1,000? Sold.
That is.
Yeah, you signed that. Wait.
Wait. 15.
$1,500?
We already said sold. It really,
I already-
there's rules to this shit.
I said sold. I got another one. This one's a Nara's shuttle. It's 26 of 50. Do you want that one? I'll give this to you for 1,000 as well. How about that? Yes, sir. Done. Oh, Alan's got to sign it. Now we have time while Alan's signing. Just make an X. Because... Does anybody have a microphone out there in the crowd? Who's got? You have it. Please stand up, young lady. What is your name?
My name's Patty.
Hi, Patty. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Everyone, it's a Castle reference. Castle.
Yeah. I actually got to see you moderate the Doctor Who panel last year.
Oh, yes. That was exciting for me.
Yeah, I bet it was exciting for all of us. But my question was, and Alan, since you're here, maybe you can answer it too.
Maybe.
But,
We'll see.
if you guys had no scheduling conflicts, if it was completely free, is there any show you'd love to guest star on?
What's that show that comes on right after Castle? There's a show. I don't know, because I DVR Castle and I don't know what's on either side of it. Castle. I would love to be on Castle. You've got one season left. You mentioned an idea that you had, but
I pitched an idea for you to come on Castle, where there's another writer-cop duo doing what we're doing. Like, just flat out copying us, and I'm really upset about it. But when, like, the crap hits the fan and there's bullets flying, like, typically he's English, and he's very pompous. And when the bullets start flying, he's oh my God, I'm terrified. I'm from Des Moines, Iowa. And he's faking the whole time. And he's wearing this jacket.
That would be mine right there. That show, that episode.
I want that too. Oh, wait.
He's like hogging it now. He's already done one.
I sold this to your brother-in-law. He said he's good for it. All right.
This is how you raise so much more money than me. Your shit is just that much better.
This is a Pebble smartwatch. When your phone goes off, you don't have to peel it out of your pocket. Just go, I don't have to take that. Alan who? And my brother, he has one. It saved him the other day because he left the room without his phone, and it goes, beep, beep, your phone's back there. Oops. $50? I signed it. By the way, I engraved it. I signed it on the front. 200. $200? 300?
300 for an engraved watch, engraved by Nathan Fillion.
300? 350?
It tells the time, 350.
You can download different watch faces like the iPad from Star Wars. 350, how much? 400? 450?
450. You wear it on your wrist.
Alan's gonna sign the box.
Oh, now, 425.
Is it raining?
Yeah.
I had this powerful urge to nap. I love it. $500?
$500.
Going once? 550
50.
going once? How much? 600 going once? Going once? Twice? Sold for 650.
650.
Nicely done. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
We're gonna smash all the fundraising records.
Yes. Yeah. In your face, Fillion.
That's for being vain. Me? Question. Who has the microphone now? It is over. Who has the microphone? You do. Hi, young lady.
Hello, nice to meet you. My
I
name
like
is
your
Charlene.
shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Your name is what?
Charlene.
Nice to meet you, Charlene.
Nice to meet you too. It's a pleasure to meet you both, Nathan and Alan, who thank you for surprising us here today. I'm not sure I can amend my question so Alan can answer too, but but Nathan, all of us here probably know that you've made many ode to the fans of both Firefly and Serenity through shows like Castle and movies like Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters. So my question is, do you ad-lib them in, or were they written beforehand?
Typically,
I got this. Oh.
You go ahead.
Okay.
Typically, you know what? Why don't you take this?
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's written into the script, it's you know, or if there's a costume involved, it's not me. If it's just something I do, I did one time. I was wearing blue gloves and I went 2 2 2 2. Right. So typically it's written in already. In the case of Percy Jackson, they actually had me say got canceled just like Firefly, and I said it's a little on the nose. How about we dance around it a little more? And the line was best show on TV. So of course, canceled. And then I just kind of sink into this, and then come back out, and on we go. And that was a lot of fun. They were very cool about it. They were very collaborative, really wonderful people. That Logan Lerman, what a classy guy. I got to tell you, if that's the future of Hollywood, I'm all aboard.
I worked with that guy.
And?
Yep, good guy.
Really nice guy.
310 to Yuma, he was just a wee lad.
That's right, you did
Yeah.
work with him. That's right.
He was Christian Bale's son in that movie.
You were the vet.
I was the vet. I was the one person in that movie that didn't want to go on the trip. Everybody's like, let's go get him. Let's ride. That's Apache country. That was my character. There's snakes out there.
There's a park not too far from Alan's house. It's kind of, you have to drive up a hill. It's there. You keep driving up the hill. You got a great view of the Hollywood sign. It's really beautiful. I went up there and I had bought a boomerang.
Ah.
And I gave
Look
it
out.
like three. I gave it like 3 good throws, and 2 of them they just kind of didn't really quite back. And one of them, I was like, "This is gonna be the best." I went, "Boo!" and it went from the park where it is on the road went out over a canyon, and I watched it just go, and it went. And it didn't just go across the street, it went across the street and over a canyon. And I watched it hit this really tall spruce tree. It goes whack. Look around the park. People are kind of looking at me, and this one guy goes. So I get in my car, I drive down to the house, and I write a note, and I say, hey, my nephew threw his boomerang. If you find it, just give me a call, and I'll come pick it up. And I got a text, and your boomerang's on my porch, and she put it in a bag and left it on the doorknob, and I signed it. Alan, would you sign that as well?
Yes,
I
I
think
will.
you're gonna love it. If you do love it, let it go.
If it comes back to you. Shh. Sorry.
If you have to explain it, Alan.
I just didn't. I was gonna.
$5? $60. $100. $200. It comes back. $250?
$250.
$300. Going once, going twice. It's yours. Catch.
Oh, you just take it.
Who has the microphone?
Hi, Nathan and Alan.
There you are. Hello, sir.
I'm Trevor. Nice to meet you.
Trevor, it's a pleasure.
Yep. And so most of us know you from 2 or 3 of your major roles. What is one of your minor roles that you really enjoyed and thought we should know about?
Go.
It's a very small role. He didn't even have a name. I just did this movie. It's not that minor, but this movie, Premature. I think it was a really fun role. It was a
Here's
really
the
good role.
problem with your minor roles.
Right.
You steal the show. So people look at it and go, oh my God, it was the highlight of that movie. And you're like, oh, it was an afternoon.
That's very kind of you. This was more than an afternoon. It was a couple in Premature. I play a guy who cries a lot, and then I get drunk, and I get to play drunk for a while at the end of the movie, and I get everybody come with me. And if you've ever seen my Twitter picture, I've got an ugly mustache on and these glasses, and I look wasted in front of a glass of scotch. It's from that movie. That was one of the stills from the movie. Premature. That's my favorite. My favorite right now. It keeps changing.
What's the secret to playing drunk? It's very hard to do. What's the secret?
Well, I put a lot of research into this. A lot of research. I feel like it's in the eyes. A lot of it's in the eyes and the slurred words, but it's not slurring your words. It's making sure that you don't slur your words, so that you almost slur them. Like, did you have a stroke? What happened?
It's like it's going to slur, but you're fighting it so hard to not make it slip. You're fighting against the choice.
Yeah, let your lips form the words like a second too late. And so you have to let them catch up.
Okay, I'm gonna do my my drunk for you without saying anything. I just need you to do one thing. Ask me if I want another drink.
Did you want another drink? Nathan, do you have a minor role? Do you have a minor role?
I had a minor role in Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
I ran into Ted Danson, and he was in my scene in Private Ryan. I ran into him in Monaco.
That's so badass.
I love saying that. And I went up to him, and of course I have a look on my face. Oh, my God. And so he kind of puts his arms out to me, almost like a hug. And I said, I'm not sure if you're going to remember me, but we had a scene together. You were very kind to me back in 1997. I was the wrong Ryan in Saving Private Ryan. He kind of freezes for a second, and he goes, that was you?
That's great.
That was good. That's good. What a kind man. I have these spent about a year on my fridge, and then I got a new fridge that's stainless steel. You can't use fridge magnets on them, and I've just been hanging on to them. It's an 8-bit Anara and Mal. It's an 8-bit Anara and Mal. Just sign the back, sir.
All right. We got an 8-bit Nara Mal up for auction right now. No wash magnet, but we have an 8-bit Nara and Mal right here.
The wash magnet, I put it in the dishwasher. It came out. There was like a chopstick through it. I'm sorry. I just realized what I did there. Why did I put a chopstick in the dishwasher? So dumb. 20 bucks for the pair. 20? 100 bucks. 120. 200.
Let me see.
250 going once.
Do they
Going twice.
stick?
Sold for 250.
Oh, they stick.
Next question. We got 18 minutes. We should hustle because we got a lot of items to go.
Hello.
Hi.
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 My name's Erin.
Hi, Aaron.
I just recently discovered Thrilling Adventure Hour.
Right.
And you as Cactoid Jim.
Alan, who did you play on Thrilling Adventure?
I played a few different people.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
At one time, you were my enemy.
I was. And you killed me.
We had a shootout.
I was, yeah. Was that where I
You
was
were
a piano?
Yeah, you were a piano one time, and then you were a robot another time.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway. Your question was?
So, since Cactoid Jim and Captain Malcolm Reynolds, both space cowboys, if they were ever to meet, friends or foes?
Cactoid Jim is so namby-pamby. He's the Daniel Boone of space. He was the... Remember Daniel? He could smile a raccoon out of a tree. That's Cactoid Jim.
That's ugly. If you just die or
Maybe that's
breath
how
or
they came out of the... Stop! Just stop it and I'll come down.
So he wouldn't hurt him.
After Serenity, I just think Malcolm Reynolds just shoots everybody in the face.
What's a Cactoid Jim line? Hi everybody. Isn't he sort of like a?
Yeah, he's like super polite, and he's. I had a friend named Chris Douglas. He was from Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. And he talked like this, and I would just go, "Well, I'm Cactoid Jim, and I'm super pleasant. If you don't believe me, you can ask my mom. She gave me a note."
In the face. And then he'd just shoot that guy in the face.
Exactly right. I have for you this wonderful piece of fan art. It's actually a sheet of, I don't know what this is, but they scratched it in. It's all the crew sitting around listening to Malcolm playing guitar. Alan, would you sign by your, oh, you're not in here. Nope, that's your back. That's your back, you and Gina sitting on the log. I'll just draw a little log in the back.
Gave me some hips.
$10. 150? You want it. 200. 250.
250.
300 going once, going twice. 320 going once, going once. Going 360?
350.
I'll say 50. Yeah, that's cool. 350. 360 done. 4. How much? 400.
400.
Going once, going
about
twice, and gone. $400.
And gone.
Nicely
for
done.
400.
I'm going to do one more right away. Amy Pascal wrote the Joss Whedon biography,
Really?
and she signed it.
Is it authorized?
I don't know how to...
Read? I got it.
Wait,
Nathan,
Oh,
thank
that-
you so much for sharing your thoughts, stories.
that one's mine.
Obviously. Or
She-
some other guy
she gave
named
me another
Nathan.
copy that I'm
can't
keeping
tell you how
that one.
many times I
I'm
went
sorry,
back
I can't
to
sell that. Instead, I'm going to sell this Serenity comic book that I signed, and Alan's going to sign it as well. And I'm going to throw in. You can't get these anymore. They can't keep them on the shelves. It's a Malcolm Reynolds doll. Yeah, all they got left are Janes and washes.
They didn't make a wash doll. Oh, that's not. In your face. They didn't make one.
With log action. Still funny. Come on. We used to go out and they were doing screenings of Serenity, and we'd go out as cast and we'd watch Serenity with the fans. And I would pretend to be getting my popcorn off the floor in a bag. And I'd look behind me right when Wash was getting it. And I'd watch the reaction of the audience. They'd go like this. There's no time for recovery. There's no moment of, you're a good guy. You're a good guy, Wash.
This is, that's Nathan's, yeah.
Great. Oh, you are? Oh, cool.
All right, we have 2 items up for bid. Is this a double thing?
It's
or
a
these
double.
Are 2? This is a double. This is a double. Double header. Serenity comic and the action figure with the broken neck. It's not broken, that's how it is, but it kind of
I'm
looks
also
like
going to throw in this magnet sticker that I like to put on cars that are terribly parked.
Oh, yeah.
Says in big bold writing, it's quite possible you're a fine human being. And then below, really small, it says, but you park like an asshole. I signed this one, so don't use this one.
Yeah.
I don't want to get a call.
Hey, you like the way I park?
$50?
Let's start there at $50. We got 3
50.
things. 50. Are you scratching your head?
100.
You're interested. All right, 100.
How much?
100.
We got 100 here. 300. $600. That was fast. That escalated quickly. $600 going once. 700 going once, going twice, and gone. Nice.
$700. Holy smokes. Wow.
11 minutes. We got time for a question really quick, and then we're going to
Yeah.
auction off some items.
Hey, good morning.
Hey,
I'm up
hey.
top. Right here.
Where? There.
Hey.
Hey.
So thank you very much both for coming all these years. It's been very encouraging to watch you come, especially you, Nathan, seeing you in like 2012, where you're just like, oh, Operation Smile, it's really cool. And then last year, I don't know what happened, but you were just totally on fire for Operation Smile and everything that they do. And that was really encouraging for me. Probably a lot of other people, too, to find out more about the organization. So I'm just curious, what other things are you passionate about, both in charity-wise and in your personal life for both of you?
Charity Water has been really good for me. Alyssa Milano introduced me to the whole concept. She gives her birthday to Charity Water, and if you want to donate, you can, yeah. And we managed to raise $250,000 last spring. You guys managed to raise $250,000. And actually, I think sometime this week or next, I'm drawing a name from everybody who entered, everybody who donated. For every $10 donated, I put your name in a hat. And I have all these numbers all cut up that Charity Water just sent them to me in a box. And I'm going to pull it out, and whoever's name is on that, I'm going to fly him to L.A. and take him to lunch. But they're buying lunch.
That's fair.
Fair is fair.
That is fair.
What are you passionate about?
Like charities, there's this school in Africa. My girlfriend used to run a charity, and a charity that gave to a lot of charities. And there's a priest in Africa that started a school. there's like a missionary that all these priests lived in, and he was like, hey guys, this is great. We're all safe and we're all hanging out with each other, but all the problems are outside. They're like, yeah, that's why we're going to stay in here, because the problems are out there. And he left. He left the priesthood and started a school. And she's done a lot of work in raising money to get one building built, and now we're about to launch something to help get some more money to him. So that's coming. There's something coming. Something coming.
I got the right book. So it's a biography, and I think I did the foreword. I think that was me who did the foreword. And in a combination with the biography of Joss Whedon, there's this bike lock. I checked it out myself. It's a word bike lock, and it has enough letters. You set your own for SHNY. It has letters. It says shni.
Shni.
That way, I can steal your bike. I signed it there if you want to sign it on the other side. Or I threw some Nerd HQ stickers in there for your bike. $50 for the book and the lock? $100. $150. $200. $250. $300. Going once? $325. Once, twice. $350. Going once, going twice. Wow. Going once, going twice. $400.
$400. This price tag says $12.99. I'm sorry, my mistake. $1,012.99.
Were we at 400? 450? Going once, going twice. So
Oh!
I think I just sold it. I sold it.
It was
What did we say? 450? 450.
450.
450.
All right.
Save your money. There's better stuff coming.
All right, there we go. There we are.
What do I have in? That's empty. This is a friend of mine. Her name is Leanna Vamp.
Oh. Yes.
I had to mail her something, and I said I don't know your last name, and she says, it's Vamp. It's on her driver's license.
Wow.
Leanna Vamp. She does this stuff for charity. She does all this cosplay stuff. She's really wonderful. We did this charity photo with the Star Wars stuff.
This is me.
Alan, thanks for coming that day. That was really nice of you.
Yep. I didn't know I was going to have to wear that, but...
I'm going to throw in a watch. Would you sign that as well? The box? I should have brought
Another
the,
watch?
should have brought
Is
the
it
engraver.
engraved as well?
I engraved all the watches. So they're all brand new, touched only by my human hands. And there's Alan signing the box. $50? $300 over here. $350. $400. $450. $500. Going once. $570. Going. $600 going once.
$600.
Going once. Going once, going twice, sold for $700.
Oh, come on. $700. There you go. Cheers. Brilliant. Well done.
Who has a microphone? Wonderful. Stand up. How are you?
Hi, Alan,
Yes.
Nathan.
Yeah.
It was your tweet months ago
Yes.
that I learned about this.
Really?
Flew from Michigan to see you guys. So I'm so psyched, Alan.
That worked out really well.
So it really did. Like, we've been friends since Two Guys and a Girl.
Totes.
Yeah. So, Alan, Nathan, this is a question for both of you. Have you ever been watching your movie that you loved and you had to rewind it so many times because you were peeing your pants because you were laughing so hard?
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, Joni Loves Chachi.
Oh, from Two Guys.
No.
What? What are you talking about?
Dodgeball. Joni loves Chachi. Alan, you're breaking my heart.
No, I know.
Okay.
But that isn't my line.
I know, but it's funny. And
Yes,
you're in
it
it.
is. Yes, it is.
Okay. And what about the coach?
Ben Stiller, Mr. Ben Stiller, very funny man. Well
Finish
done.
this line for me, Alan. You're as useless as a
Dick-flavored lollipop?
Very close.
Cock-flavored lollipop.
Poopy flavored.
Poopy-flavored?
Yes.
No, it was... Oh, is that what they ended up with?
Yeah. So,
In the original script, it was a cock-flavored lollipop.
so do you two have a show or a movie where you had to rewind and laugh in tears?
Oh, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I most recently did that with Drunk History. They were talking about the birth of rock and roll. And there's this fella, he's a stand-up comic and actor who I think is very, very talented. And he's pretending to be a newscaster, and he's very serious. Okay, we had to shut this down because people are, it's dangerous and things are happening. Okay. And the guy who's telling the story, drunk, is laughing. So the guy who's lip-syncing the story is laughing. You want me to get that? I just love the honesty in the playing. I pee myself and I keep rewinding. Anything for you?
Yes, absolutely.
Another bit. Death at a funeral. Let me take you back to the way, way back machine. Alan Tudyk in the bathroom tripping out on drugs. Takes a jar of cold cream.
Now that
scoops
wasn't
out.
in the movie. That
What?
was just us playing at your house. I mean, before I went to go do the movie, I came to Nathan. I was like, I'm gonna be.
That wasn't in the movie?
It didn't make it in the movie. We shot it, but it didn't make it in.
Oh my God. So let me fill you in. Alan takes this can of cold cream, takes a big scoop and goes.
That was, I think I came over like, I've got to be high through this whole movie, and we were just playing around like, what are different things that we...
Workshopping stuff. I can't believe that didn't make it to the movie.
Yeah, no, there's a picture of it somewhere online where I got cold cream all in my hair, putting it up, and I'm looking at it, but I don't know where that came from.
Choice.
Anyway, yeah. I would say, What's Up, Doc? That movie has a lot of very funny things in it, and the thing where the guy's, he's writing down all the things, he goes, so he's, they stole my bike. Ah, that's grand larceny. Yeah, he broke into my house. That's breaking and entering. He took me with them forcibly. That's kidnapping. No, that's, oh shit, I ruined it. And it's Madeline Kahn, and she goes, they took, oh, he said, they took me forcibly. That's kidnapping. He goes, he tried to have his way with me. That's unbelievable. It is such a good, that movie's got some really good just jokes.
I have another Leanna Vamp poster that Alan's going to sign as well.
All right.
I have a small stack of the parking stickers, parking magnets, and another watch. This one's orange.
Ooh.
What time is it? Orange. $50? $100? $200? $300? $350 going once? Going once? Going twice? $450? $500. $500.
500. This is
500 going once. 500 going. Wow. Going once, going twice, and sold for $600. Nice.
Thanks. There you go. Oh yeah, you want the watch? Damn it.
We got 13 more minutes. Who's got another question? There, lovely. Hi.
Hi. You guys are such class acts. Thank you so much for being here. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Shekinah for everything she does for the Nerd Machine. I just had two quick things. If you guys could give a shout out to Lizzie Hernandez in Houston, she would adore it.
Shout out Lizzie Hernandez, Houston.
Houston. Lizzie.
Nathan, I had a pleasure of seeing you in Dallas, and I've been trying to get these to you since then. A couple months back, you were talking about stamps on Twitter.
Yes? What do they say? What are your stamps?
These are of your mug on them. So if you actually
Stamps
don't...
with my face?
Yeah. So... But I was going to say, if you didn't want them, you can auction them off, but
Tough, no way. I will take your stamps and I will give you a couple of my parking magnets.
Oh, thank you.
A small stack of my business cards. It's awesome.
It's good. It's good.
One of them has a little mustache on it because I kind of messed up on the drawing, but but I named it Juan Carlos the Pirate, so you're a little swarthy.
That'll be. Oh, I see it. Juan Carlos. Karate. Fillion style. That's great. This is so. I'm going to give you, in exchange for this, my little stack of business cards, my magnets, and I'm going to give you this little Johnny Worthington Mickey Mouse guy. I signed the back for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna have so much fun with that.
Yeah, what are you gonna... Anybody who passes out drunk at your house is gonna get Nathan stamps all over their face.
You're gonna come home to your house and you're gonna put the key in the door and go. My dog. Nicely done. Thank you very much for that. What'd you get, Alan?
It's okay.
Does any 10 minutes? Let's. I have here the Firefly sticker, the little registration sticker. We had actually one of these little metal plates on the ship. Remember that?
Yeah.
Tear that open and sign it for them.
All right.
And
I see.
I have a little stack of my business cards. If you haven't heard this yet, it says, "This is to certify you just met Nathan Fillion." How did you do? And then there's a bunch of things you can check off. You called him Captain. It was good. It was friendly. You connected. There are charges pending. We'll go with that. And what else have I got here? I got some hand sanitizer.
I'm gonna throw in a bottle, a quarter bottle of water. That is really, I hear it's probably pretty good, and I'll sign it. Could you sign that for me? Just sign that for me. Thanks. So that's gonna go in the hopper too. All right.
And I'll mark where it's been drank to so you know if anybody stole your water.
It's wet because somebody spilled it all over the table. No. That's, it's very expensive. Careful.
So what's your opening bid on those items, Alan?
What's that?
What are you gonna start with on those items? What are you gonna?
I want to start the bidding on this, the cards and the things, and...
Where did you put them?
Oh, this, right. This is two. Oh, no. Oh, those are those. This, these, this, that, and this. I think we should start the bidding at $100. Let's just start. Let's start it there. $100 right there. 150. 200. 200 going once. 250. 250 going once. This is it's been filtered. It's filtered in 250, and it's a hold for $250. Nicely done. Nice. That's beautiful.
$50. It says Alan Snot. Do you want to start the bidding on this, Alan?
Yes, I would like to start the bidding at $6. $6. 50. Did you say 50?
$100.
200. $200 for a sweat and snot rag. $200. $200.
250? 250. 250 going once, going twice. That's fair. That's $250.
Woo! Great.
You dropped $250. I have one more watch. And some more of my cards. And a Leanna poster. And a magnet. Or two. Or three.
3.
3?
And some others you hold over there. All right.
I'm gonna put the rest of them in there.
Right. Ooh.
Absolutely.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, I need to take that home. Sorry. 50 bucks? How much? $700. Going once, going twice, and sold. And what's your name, Angel? Yeah. Melissa, you've been trying so hard to bid on something. I'm going to leave this for you. Would somebody just pass that back to Melissa back there, poor girl?
There you go.
We have
Melissa,
time
I
for...
have a question.
Oh, question?
That I'm going to leave to you. You were trying so hard. It's like 3 times bigger than his cards. So. Just want to pass that back to her. Could you pass that back to her? Just doing what I can.
That came with the towel. Another question. Who has the microphone? It's way over here, in the corner. Hi.
Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you guys.
Worst seat in the house. Love your shirt.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
So I was wondering, a little bit surprised by the finale of season 6 of Castle. Alan, I don't know if you've gotten it off your DVR yet, but if you guys have, I was just wondering, Nathan and Alan, what was your first reaction when you read the script, and what do you most want to see in season 7?
Alan, when you read the script and it said, she rushes to the roadside, and there is Castle's car burning in the ditch.
Right.
What was going through your mind?
At that particular, I was thinking, I need to eat lunch. No, I was thinking, I need to get out of Nathan's house before he discovers me.
And
here.
call my agent because they need a replacement.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to read it. No.
Oh.
You get the scripts.
Right.
You don't send them to me.
Yes.
Yeah, what did you think, though, when you read that?
I said, I've got electric bills to pay. How come well, wait. This show's called Castle. I think I'm safe. I think I'm good. And I turned on a light.
Nice.
Thanks. Another question?
Hi, first I have to say to my wife who's back home in Denver, sweetheart, I didn't bid on anything, I promise.
And I'm here in San Diego and you're in Denver.
We have a really active brown coat group in Denver called Rocky Mountain Brown Coats. We have an auction every year that raises money basically for women in the third world. And I was just wondering, I have a couple of items. I was wondering if you'd sign them for our auction next year. We do Can't Stop the Serenity.
Sure.
We watch Serenity and we watch Dr. Horrible every year. It's a
Yes.
party. You should come sometime.
Yes, absolutely. Bring them to the Smiles for Smiles.
Okay, thank you.
That'd be great. Another question. Sir.
Hi, Nathan. Huge fan of Castle.
Excellent.
And I was very curious as to what drew you to that role and how you, any input you've had on how it's evolved. And also, my mother is a huge fan. She couldn't make it today. She made homemade chocolates for you.
I'll take those. Homemade? Wow.
Homemade.
I got the stamps. It's only fair you get the chocolate.
No, that's great.
Alan, I want
hold on to these.
you to answer this question in my voice. I did this with Brecken at another panel. I'm going to move my lips, but you answer the question. What drew me to the role of Castle, and what input have I had on the role? Ready? And go.
Well, I'm just getting over a cold. Sorry, it's just been a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming, a lot of fun here at Comic-Con. Comic-Con! I remember when I first got that script, it was pretty amazing. I read Castle. I saw that the role was Castle. And I said, that's all I need to read. Picked up the phone, said, I'll do it. And they said, the audition? Because we're not just gonna give this to you. And I said, oh, yeah, okay. Then I read the whole script and really liked it, and that was great. Then I auditioned, and then I put down the phone. Lovely, sir.
What? There's an Intel Core i7 Extreme Processor giveaway. Section 130, row 3, seat 17. Who's in seat 17? Son of a!
You qualified to maybe win.
So I want you to go to the nearest volunteer and give him that information there. That was really pleasant that just happened for no reason.
You won it.
Alan, what did you give them? I kind of sound like Chris Walken when I said that.
Yeah.
Alan, what did you give them?
That's actually what I gave them, but I didn't want to do it myself.
Alan.
Yes. Yes.
I love panels. They're my favorite part of any con.
Yeah, mine too.
So much fun.
Yes.
So much better when you're here. Thank you.
That's buddy, brother.
Thank you for being here. Thank you guys very much. Thank you very, very much.